All right, namaste. Okay, sit any comfortable cross-leg position. Gather yourself. Your head, neck, back in a line. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine. Close your eyes and observe your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. I am teaching yoga. Can you go inside, Grandma? Breathe in and out through your nose. Keeping your eyes closed and join your palm hands in prayer. We are chanting Om 3 times all together. Take a deep breath in. Rub your palm in front of your chest, palm over your eyes. Gently open your eyes inside and slowly release your hands. Palm on your knees, keeping your spine straight. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Join your palm and gaze at your thumb. Exhale to prayer. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. And now interlock your fingers. Turn your palm to ceiling. Open up your shoulders. Exhale, bend to right side. Stretch your left side of your torso. Open up your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale to left side. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. And exhale, extend your arms to sides. Palm facing to floor. Breathe in. And exhale, twist to left side. Right palm on your left knee. Left fingers back on the floor. Eyes on your left shoulder. Stay there. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to right side. And eyes on your right shoulder. Every inhale, you keep lifting your chest up. And every exhale, twist more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more, inhale to center. Exhale to your left side. Again, look back. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, one, two, three, four, five. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to right side. And eyes on your right shoulder. 5 breath. One, two, three, four, five. Inhale back to center. And now exhale, come to tabletop. Tabletop, shoulders over your wrist, knees, ankle in a line. Knees apart with your hip distance. We are doing some cat and cow stretch. Inhale, look up, arch your back, gaze at your third eye. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, gaze at your nose. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, chin to chest. Now inhale back to center. Exhale, tuck your toes in and lift your knees up in downward facing dog. Head under your shoulders. Stay there 6 breaths. If your first downward facing dog of the day, you can just bend your knees gently, or you may walk your legs one by one to give a gentle stretch to your all the back muscles of your leg. And now just hold there. Feet apart with your hip distance. Breathe in and exhale. Drop your knees on the floor and relax in child pose. Normalize your breathe. Get your breath back in the pose of child. Breathe in, breathe out. Normalize your breathe. Now inhale back to tabletop. Arya, I'm taking yoga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your knees up, head under your shoulders. Again, stay there 6 breaths. One, stretch your all the fingers apart. Lock your elbows, head under your shoulders. Bring your upper back down and lift your tailbone to ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Every exhalation, try to keep shifting your weight towards your leg. Mostly 80% of weight stays on your legs in the pose of your dog. And observe your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. We are not taking any deep breathing, but breathe evenly. Now inhale, look forward between your palm, bend your knees, lift your buttock up, and step or jump forward between your palm to halfway lift. Palm on your shin and chest lifted up. Shoulders away from your neck. Exhale, bend forward all the way down. Inhale, raise your arms up, join your palm, gaze at your thumb. Exhale, prayer pose. Now release your hands and shake your legs. Normalize your breathe. Ask yourself, I guess everyone can see me properly, or it looks like dark here. If anyone can reply me.
It's a very dark.
It's very dark, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me go inside. Like it will take just 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I can feel that it was. All right. So now come to the top of your mat. Keeping your feet together. Now from here, we are starting sun salutation. Surya Namaskar. Join your palm, hands in prayer. First pose is prayer pose. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up and back. Exhale, bend forward all the way down. Inhale, step your right leg back. Drop your right knee on the floor. Look up, untuck your right toes. As you're looking up, try to bring your sitting bone towards the floor, your left knee over your left ankle, and head up. Exhale, left leg back to mountain. In mountain, your feet together. Retain your breath. Drop your knees, chest and chin on the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Knees up. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your palm. Drop your left knee, look up. Exhale, your left leg forward. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up and back. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, bring your hands up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step your left leg back. Drop your left knee, look up. If you want to go a little bit further more in this pose, lift your chest all the way up and look up and back. Shoulders back and down. A more deeper your backward bending. Exhale, right leg back. Retain your breath. Knees, chest, and chin on the floor. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Knees up. Now inhale, step your left foot forward. So sometimes if you have difficulty stepping your foot forward, first drop your right knee down and then left hand up and then left foot forward. So always use your own variation. Exhale on modification. Both the legs forward. Breathe in, hands up and back. Exhale, prayer pose. Release your hands and relax yourself. Normalize your breathe. Shake your legs. Now we are doing Vrikshasana, tree pose. Keep your feet together. Now most of the weight on your left leg, bend your right knee. Turn it outside, out 90 degree. You can keep your right foot on your ankle. You may bring it on your shin, or you can bring all the way inner thigh of your left leg. Just place your right foot anywhere than your knee, except your knee. We may hurt our knee. Then gently push your right knee back. Just make sure when you're pushing your right knee back, you are not disturbing your hip. You are not just turning also hip, okay? Your hips are square. Then if you can push your knee gently back. Join your palm and then bring your hands up. Keep focusing at one point in Vrikshasana. Stay there 6 breaths. 1, 2. Your focus is most important in any balancing pose. 3, 4, 6. Release your first hands in prayer. Release your hand and then release your leg. Shake your leg. Again, feet together. Most of the weight on the right leg. Bending your left knee, turn it out and use your own variation. Ankle, shin, or all the way inner thigh. Gently push your left knee back. Join your palm. Whenever you're ready, raise your arms up. Keep focusing at one point. 6 breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hands in prayer. Release your hand down and then release your leg. Shake your leg. Shake it, shake it. And now come to the center of your mat and facing to the side of your mat. We are facing to the longer side of our mat. Keep your feet together. All right. Feet together. Fold your elbows. Bend your knees and jump 4 feet apart. Hand on your hips. All right. Now turn your right leg out 90-degree. Your left leg slightly in. Keep your hand on your hips and use your hand to make your pelvis square to the side of your mat. Pelvis facing to the side. Okay. What you're doing, let me explain then more. We have done triangle pose couple of time more. So what you're doing, because we are working more on the external rotation of the right leg, the leg is turning out. Okay. If you understand this, my teacher used to say like triangle is like buy one, get one free. So if you keep doing your triangle pose properly, we can achieve a lot of poses. You are working on the external rotation of this leg. If you sit in cross leg, that is also external rotation. So a lot of poses you can get. First thing, when you're turning your right foot out, what happened? Mostly we turn ankle, then we turn it from knee, and very less we turn from the hip joints. So actually we have to turn from the hips. So what you do with your right hand, you can roll your thigh out. Okay. Once you roll your thigh out, pull your kneecap up. You know the kneecap, the like which goes up and down. Engage your right leg. Then do not let your right thigh turn inward. So now whole leg is engaged. When you're going to the pose, your thigh again not coming inward. Okay. So engage your right leg, pull your kneecap up. Now inhale, extend your arms to sides. Keep your leg engaged, but if we have any knee injury, knee pain, then you always can soften your knee. All right. Now exhale first. What we're doing, we just bring our hand down, right? We have to tilt from the pelvis. So what you do, say, you keep your arms to sides. You tilt your pelvis. You tilting your pelvis in and bend sideways. Tilt your pelvis in, bend sideways. Then bring your right hand down, extend your left arm up. Do not try to reach to the floor anyhow, right? There is nothing on the floor. If you are on the knee, but the torso should remain straight, all you bending from hips. I'm not using my spine, then going this way, right? Torso is straight as much as you can bend. One, look at the fingers of your extended arm. Two, again, your right leg will always remain stretched. You will feel much more stressed than before you have done. Four, five, six. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hand on your hips. Turn your right foot in, left foot out 90 degree. Pelvis facing to the side of your mat. Now again, you may roll your thigh out with your hand. When you're rolling your thigh out, then pull your left knee up. You are engaging your quads. Inhale, stretch your arms out. Exhale, keep reaching your hand to the wall front of you and all the way down. Extend your right arm all the way up. Both shoulders in one line. One. There is no weight on your left hand. We are not just like falling to left side. No, we are bending, right? If you are bending, then it should not be any weight on your left hand. Three, how we check this, suppose I'm grabbing my ankle. So you should be able to pull your ankle up with your left hand. It means there is no weight on the left hand. Three, four. So wherever you are, if you are on your knee, you should be able to pull your ankle up. You cannot, right? So five, six, you can check this way. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hand on your hips. Turn your left foot in, right foot out 90 degree. Pelvis facing to the side of your mat. Inhale, extend your arms to sides. Now we are doing to warrior two. Exhale, bend your right knee, chin over your right shoulder. Stay there, five counting. Make sure once you are bending your front knee more, do not let your torso move forward. Torso will remain as it is. You just pushing your hip down. Most of the time we do warrior two this way. If you have seen, that's not correct, right? Keeping your torso as it is, pushing your hip down. You do not try to run forward. Stop here. If your torso start running forward, stop here. That's fine. Again, you can bend it. Three, chin over your right shoulder. Four, five. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hand on your hips. Turn your right foot in, left foot out. Pelvis facing to the sides. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, bend your right knee. Sorry, left knee. Chin over your left shoulder. Chest lifted up. Do not give any tension to your shoulders. Shoulders should always remain relaxed. Lock your elbows, stretch your fingers. Three, four. Nice job, y'all. Five. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hand on your hips. Inhale, turn your left foot in. Now feet parallel and heels out. So your feet parallel or your toes slightly in and heels out. Inhale, look up and back. Exhale, keep bending forward as long as you can. Keep your spine stretched. Do not try to go all the way down, but keep stay there with your long spine. One, try to bring your both elbows closer to each other. Then lift your chest up. Three, you may pull your toes up. Four, five, inhale, come all the way up. and back. Exhale to center. Fold the elbows, bend your knees, and jump feet together. Shake your legs, shake it, shake it. Normalize your breathe. Stay there now. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, bring your hands up, join your palm. Exhale, bend forward. Now bend your knees and middle finger touching to floor. Middle finger touching to floor, then bring your hands up in chair pose. In Utkat Asana, chair pose, weight on your heels. Your knees should not go beyond your toes. You should see your toes. 5 breath, 2, chest lifted up. Do not bend your knee this way, right? Sometimes our knee goes so much forward. 5, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift, head up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop your knees down on the floor. Now lie down on your belly. Fold the elbows and rest your head on your arms. And relax. Normalize your breathe. Just get your breath back. All right. Now head and neck up. Bring your elbows under your shoulders. Your elbows under your shoulders, your palm facing to floor. Okay. So again, make sure it's still your elbows under your shoulders, because sometimes like we can't understand. Once I keep saying, we still keep our elbows like that. Okay. So do not do that mistake. Like that's very common mistakes. It seems like it's under. So the shoulders over your elbows, head and neck up and look forward. Baby cobra. Stay there. Just try to keep lengthening your spine through crown of your head. And it will go more deeper stretch through your lower back till your lower back. Keep lifting your chest up. Stay there, few breathe. And exhale once more. Relax your head on your arms. All right, now head and neck up. This time cross your fingers, crisscross your fingers under your chest, palm facing to floor. You interlock your fingers under your chest, palm facing to floor, and bring your elbows to sides, both elbows in one line. All right, inhale, head and neck up. Now press your palm and lift your elbows all the way up. Good job. Look forward. In any backward bending, always tighten your buttock. As as soon as you tighten your buttock, you will feel you releasing all the pressure from your lower back. So we are not hurting our lower back anymore. Now turn your right, try to look at your left heel. Inhale, exhale to left side. Inhale to center and exhale, relax. Normalize your breathe, relax yourself. All right, you can stay there. Okay, let me explain you today a little bit about cobra pose. We may be doing some mistakes in the cobra pose, okay? And even we do Surya Namaskar, we do a lot of cobra. So first thing, like how we do cobra, it seems like we just go and press our palm and come that, right? So it's nothing about your hands. You are taking a gentle support with your hands. All you using your spine. Then as much as you can come up, you might be can come up all the way up, but you are using your back. Okay. What you do, if you are repeating with me, if you're doing with me, keep your palm under your shoulders, tuck your elbows in. All right. You're taking a very gentle support with your hands, using more your spine, and then lift your chest up as much as you can. You might be here today. You might be here, but you will be feeling more deeper stress than before. You might be here. Keep your shoulders back, and sometimes we do this way, right? Shoulders should be always back. So again, keep your shoulders back, palm under your shoulders, taking a very gentle support with your palm, and then lifting your chest up as much as you can. You feel a lot deeper stretch on your back now. Like my cobra is here. Sometimes your cobra can be here. Few cobra can be here. So stay there in your cobra, 5 counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax in child pose. Come to child and relax. Normalize your breathe. And now come up and shift your hips to one side and bring your legs forward. Shake your legs. Shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. Now join your soles together. Grab your feet with your hands, and we are making 20 strokes of butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, little bit bigger, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now cross your legs. We are doing one hip stretching. So bring your right foot on your left knee. Remember, right foot on the left knee, not on the thigh. If you have any tightness on your knees, or or by some any reason you cannot place your right foot on the left knee, you can bring it forward down on the floor, and that will work same. All right. So if you can bring your right foot on the left knee, or keep your right foot in on the floor in front of your left knee. All right. And now bottom foot under your right knee. So right foot on the left knee and left foot under your right knee. We are making like a box. All right. Then if you use any yoga block, that will even help. Inhale, raise your arms up. As long as you can keep your spine straight, keep bending forward. And wherever you are, place your palm on the floor. Do not try to push your head towards the floor. Try to reach your head forward. Inhale, your spine will always be lengthening. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and keep reaching your head if you have a wall front of you. Nice. And stay there for 10 counting. 1. In this pose, some we try to bring our head down, and most of the time we feel cramp here. You might be feeling some cramp under your chest, maybe in some other poses. It is because you are bending from your spine. You are not bending from your hips. 3, 10 counting. Any forward bending, whenever you try to push your head down, not forward, you will feel sometime cramp. 5, 6. So the whole idea is this: keep lengthening your spine, then walk your fingers forward. Lengthen your spine, walk your finger forward. You'll feel a lot deeper stretch. 7, 8, good job. 9, 10. Stay there. Where you are, first only bring your hands forward and up as much as you can, and then come all the way up. Exhale, release your hands. Switch your leg. Left foot on the right knee or left foot in the front of your right knee. Right foot under your left knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, keep looking forward. One, two. It just happened like naturally. Even no one told us. We always want to touch to the floor. Even we bend, do forward bending, automatically we want to touch our head to our knee. Even no one told us before, right? We always reach our head forward, and outcome is you are able to touch your head to your knee automatically. But we are not pushing towards knee, we are pushing forward. You keep pushing forward, then you rest your head down and you are able to touch your head to knee. But aim is not head to knee, aim is head to reach forward. 7, 8. Head to your knee is the outcome of reaching reaching your head forward. 10, staying there, hands all the way up. Exhale down. Bring your legs forward, shake your legs, shake, shake, shake. Now lie down on your back. Bend your both the knees and open up your knees to sides. Palm on the belly, stay there, few breaths. Just hold this pose for 2 minutes. To focus on your breathe and give a deep stretch on your groins. All right, now join your knees together. Bring your knees closer to chest. Give a tight hug to your knee and head up. Head to your knees, hold it. Head more up. Exhale, head down. Keep your knees bending and open up your arms to sides. Exhale, drop your both knees to right side. Turn your neck to left side to your supine twist. Hold this pose for 2 minutes in your supine twist. Just stay there, relax yourself. Just one more minute, stay there. Just make sure I explained this in last class. If you're twisting to right side, your left shoulder always will be on the floor. Then as much as you can twist. So keeping your left shoulder on the floor, then you twist to your right side. Inhale to center. And now exhale, switch your side. Drop your both the knees to left side and turn your neck to right side. Supine twist. This time you keeping your right shoulder on the floor, then as much as you can twist to left side. Turn your neck to right side. Just last 1 minute, hold this pose. And now inhale back to center. Give a big hug to your both the knees. And now roll up and down on your back 5 times. One, keep rolling up and down. Two, three, four, and five. And come to any seated, comfortable cross leg position. All right. So now sit in any comfortable cross leg position. Relax yourself, keeping your spine straight, thumb on your knees. Now we are doing some pranayam, breathing practice. So first pranayam today we are doing is Kapal Bhati. Kapal means your skull and Bhati means purification. So let me explain you how we do this. First thing in Kapal Bhati, we are making strokes of exhalations. Okay. And as you make stroke of exhalation, at the same time, your belly goes in. Okay, do not focus on inhale. Inhale is happening automatically, so you don't even have to consider inhaling. It will be happening. All right. One more thing, try to keep your whole body relaxed and do not give any stress to whole body. Okay. Like sometime, like that I always see. I have seen a lot of time, like when you think you're doing so intense, we start like shaking like this. It's nothing about that. It only keeping your body relaxed, only belly goes in and out. Like otherwise, whole body remain relaxed, all the muscles. And once you finish, we are finishing with a long exhale. All right. So we are doing 20 strokes together. Take a deep breath in and take a long exhale. Normalize your breath. Once more, we are doing 30 strokes. Take a deep breath in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 29, 30. Breathe in and take a long exhale. Normalize your breath. Get your breath back. Next pranayam, we are doing Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. All right. So in Anulom Vilom, we also call this Nadi Sodhan. Okay. Nadis are the energy channels and Sodhan means purification. So how we do this? You breathe in through left nostril and breathe out through right. Then you breathe in through right and breathe out through left. This is one cycle. Let me show you how we do this, how we switch our nostril. Your middle finger and index finger touching to third eye. Just look at me. We are not doing it now, right? And we are switching our nostril with ring finger and thumb. You might be been doing it already before with your own variations. Sometime like we do. Sorry, I'm not comfortable with this. How do yeah? So you might be bending your fingers and then switching your nostril. I like that way. Okay. One more thing, as we did in last class, today we will doing kumbhak also. Okay, kumbhak means breath retention. There are two kumbhak. One is anta kumbhak, one is bahai kumbhak. Anta kumbhak, internal breath retention. Once you breathe in and then hold your breath as long as you can, that called internal breath retention. Anta kumbhak. Then after you exhale and then hold your breathe, that called bahai kumbhak, external breath retention. So what I will do after saying inhale, I'll be counting you for five counting. Okay. And we will be holding five counting after inhale and after exhale too. Okay. If it's still a lot of information, I know we get confused. Once we start doing, you will understand more. All right. So we're doing all together. Middle finger and index finger touching to third eye. Breathe in right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through left and hold five counting. One, two, three, four, five. Exhale, hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in through right. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out left. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in left. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out right. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in right. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out left. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in left. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out right. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in right. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out left. One, two, three, four, five. Last two cycle. Breathe in left. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out right. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe in right. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Breathe out left. Hold. One, two, three, four, five. Last cycle. Keep doing on your own and hold as long as you can hold. And whenever you are done, just lie down on your back In your final relaxation, Shavasana. Shavasana, your feet apart, lying down on your back, your right leg turning to right side, left turning to left side, palm by the side of your hips, palm facing to ceiling. Close your eyes and relax yourself in your final relaxation, Shavasana. And now slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body. Relax your whole body and observe your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out through your nose, keeping your eyes closed. Interlock your fingers and stretch your arms all the way up over your head. Stretch your legs, stretch your whole body. Take a deep breath in, bend your knees, give a big hug to yourself for your practice, and exhale, turn to your right side. Use your right hand as your pillow, keeping your eyes closed. Take a gentle support with your left hand to lift yourself up in any seated, comfortable cross-leg meditative pose. Keeping your eyes closed with your spine straight, join your palm hands in prayer. We are chanting Om 3 times all together. Take a deep breath in. Om. Swasthir prajabhya परिपालयन्तं न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणाभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्तु सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्तु सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्तु सुखिनो भवन्तु Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palm in front of your chest, palm over your eyes. Gently open your eyes inside. Slowly release your hands. Pull your head down to Mother Earth. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you, Vivek ji.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you,
Excellent
Vivek.
Thank you.
stretch.
Yeah,
So much.
obviously. Thank you, ji.
Thank you, Vivek. Very nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vivek.
Thank you, Vivek. I have a question for you.
Yeah, yes, please.
When we do the Surya Namaskar,
Uh-huh.
the pose before Cobra and after mountain pose, you know, Ashtachakra, I think it is called.
Yeah, Stang Namaskara.
Okay, so how do we do that in a modified version? I can't do that pose.
Okay. So one thing is still you cannot do first thing, that's practice, right? Will we keep
Yeah.
doing, one day we'll be getting this. Like that's the very common thing. But
Right.
I can tell you the few common mistake what we do. Once
Okay.
you like we are able to drop our knees down, right?
Right.
The difficulty is dropping your chest down.
Chest down, yes.
Right.
That is the problem, right?
So the first common mistake, we keep our elbows side and then hard. Always tuck your elbows in. One
Okay.
thing is that.
Okay.
Okay. Always keep your elbows. Then see like you're pushing down. If the elbow side, it's hard to stretch shoulder that way. If you can understand that way. Suppose
Okay.
your
Okay.
chest going down, right?
Okay.
One more thing is that. One most common thing. Let me show you. Okay.
Okay.
Once you drop your knees down.
Okay.
When we go down, we try to bring our hips back, and it seems much more height than before. Then it doesn't go down.
Oh, okay. So tuck my hands,
Instead
elbows.
of that, you try to lie down on your belly. So try to move your shoulders forward, and
Okay.
then lie down on the belly.
Okay.
What we do, we move backward, and then we try to bring our chest down. Then it doesn't come. All right.
Okay.
So
That's what I do.
one thing is keep your elbows tucked in, right?
Okay.
Then keep moving your shoulders forward and then keep going down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If still you cannot do, then it means it's little bit about strength also. Then practice will help you. But
Okay.
those are the technical mistake what we do.
Okay. Because I think I tend to do that way. I push backwards and then go forward. So I'm not able to put my chest
So
down.
move your shoulders forward first, then
First.
try to lie down, bring your chest down, and you will see you might be able to do that next time.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Vivek.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
मेरा भी यही प्रॉब्लम था. Thank you so much.
हाँ हाँ ये
मेरे से भी
Yeah,
वो
that's
नहीं होता था.
yeah, that's good question. Thank
Yeah.
you.
yeah it's
Yes.
like well because the classes keep going, so even I know that that's the most common So whatever I told you, like those are the, in last class I told you, we are not like trying to do rightly, we are doing not to do the mistakes. So these
Yes.
are the mistakes actually we are doing, otherwise we should be able to do.
Right, yeah.
So,
Right.
so
So,
yeah, these are the like very common mistake. It's not only you, it's like how we do that.
Right. So I was just wondering if there's any other modifications to some of the poses. Maybe you can explain that before we get into it.
Yeah, so we always have like modification,
Right.
but that's why but even we're doing class, I'm not able to tell like modification for each and every pose. Otherwise the
No.
class will be more distracted, right?
Right.
So I try to focus one or two poses in one class. Like suppose I told you about the cobra today. So I
Right.
thought I can explain cobra.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Little bit I told you about triangle. Like triangle, you don't have to bend your knee, but if it's a knee pain, then you always can.
But
do
that was a good one when you explained the triangle pose when we were doing it. It was really helpful when the way you explained it. It was
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, these are the things. Means yeah, we have modification each and every poses. So like that's why yoga is for everyone, right? If you don't have modification, then everyone won't be able to do yoga, right? So
Right.
it's for everyone.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
thank you so much for
Thank
today's
you.
class.
So
It was
much.
really wonderful.
Very nice.
Vivek ji.
Yeah. Vivek, I got yesterday, last week class video. Can you send me again today's too? I will send you my email.
Yeah, please email me, then I will send to everyone. Like that way I can remember like who I have to send to.
Okay.